Alrighty, welcome back to Minnesota Built, guys. So Zach's here with his little Turbo D series. I know I haven't really posted a lot since what the last video is. I'll put some clips in now of doing some pulls in here. Anyways, so this motor now is a J32 with A4 J35 A4 heads. Put new head gaskets, studs in it, but the head gaskets last night said bye-bye. So we are gonna pull the swap out, and next week hopefully I'm picking up a JDM, not a JDM, but a J32 Type S engine, basically the same as this, and another J35 engine. So I'll have like 4 engines here. Anyways, so I'll insert some pulls so you guys can actually see the car running and driving. I know I haven't put anything out there, but I'll throw you on a time lapse. We're gonna pull the swap back out, even though the last video was just putting it in. Ready?
A little second gear dig.
Guys, so we're 60 miles an hour. I'm gonna start it in 3rd gear. She's fucking quick. So Darren thinks it's faster, but to me it just blows tires off, so I don't feel like it's faster yet. By the way, I got a surprise coming for the car. I should be getting it Monday. We'll see what happens, but we'll start off in 2nd, because no matter what, 1st is useless. All right, boys, we're gonna let Dare Bear get a turd. She's a little rough on the startup tune still. All right, Darren, please don't kill us.
Going for a dig?
I'd start in 2nd, because 1st is useless. Yep. Are you gonna start in 2nd?
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right. That was all 4th gear rubber. 4th gear rubber. Oh, well, we still got oil pressure. It's not blowing up yet. God damn there. All right, boys, she's ripping. And we're gonna try to rip it again. So that's about where we're at. Completely blew the head gaskets out of it. Oil pressure was good, but like blew coolant all over the place. Started running on like 4 cylinders. Hopefully the block isn't damaged, but nonetheless, I think I'm gonna build this engine. This is one of those 0-mile Honda crate engines I had. So I think I'm gonna throw some pistons and rods in one of these. And then it'll be good for like 600-700 horse. But nonetheless, I'll throw you guys on a time lapse.
Just kidding. So this will be in a, well, I guess, yeah. I'll probably have a whole separate video, but your boy got a project. That's not it. It's not in the shop right now. It's outside. I'll show you in a second. But I'm going to clean up the shop just in this area. Fuck cleaning this whole ass dirty ass fucking goddamn mess. But, so I picked up a car. Got it yesterday. I'm going to show you it. I got it for the shell from our buddy Truman. It is a 92 EG hatch. Original quarters, rust free. The body is a little beat up, don't get me wrong, but I mean, this thing is gutted, like gutted. No heater core, none of that jizzing it. This is a new project. It's pretty snazzy. So it doesn't come with the swap. Deal is I'm gonna pull this whole swap, give it back to our buddy Truman about just a shell. Yeah, it's not too bad. I do plan on getting a whole new front end besides bumper. The bumper's good. Headlights, corner lights, fenders, new mirrors. I mean, I got one, but that one's all broke over there. The roof is a little dinged up. The hood came up on, I don't know if it came up on our buddy Truman or what. Hood flew up, smashed the windshield, fucking fucked up the roof. Not too worried about it, honestly. Justin wants to see if our buddy Zach, he knows his shit about bodywork, if we could pull this out the best we can. I don't want to put a bunch of body filler in it. I'd rather just leave it. It does have a brand new windshield. So yeah, it's a rust-free hatch. It's gutted. I have some plans for it. It does have blocks drag coils on it. Justin will have to take this part out of the video. But it's got a S1 built all-wheel drive control arms for Justin's Del Sol. So Justin's getting these. I'm getting the ones out of the Del Sol. So the Del Sol could go JDK all-wheel drive. Like I said, Justin will probably take that out of this video, so I'm probably just talking nonsense. He wants the wheels just because he put brand new tires on the back. The fronts are garbage, but that's fine. I plan to get wheels anyway in the future. I got the day off today. Like yesterday it was like 50 degrees. Now it's like 30. It's raining. Tomorrow it's supposed to fucking snow. I don't know what's going on with all the weather shit, but who cares? So I plan to get, like I said, front end for it. Bumper, it's all right, not bad. Gonna pull the motor. I'm actually getting the Willwood brake kit out of the Del Sol because Justin wants all brakes in the Del Sol. So yeah, he's gonna take that. I'll get the Willwood kit. Yeah, so I get the Willwood kit, but I plan on pull the motor today, strip the bay. It's already kind of stripped, but maybe tuck brake lines. I don't fucking know. Strip the bay. So he wants the motor, he wants the wheels. I don't really care for the wheels. He wants the ECU. This car does need, like as you can see, it is pretty junk. He wants the gauges too, AFR and boost. But he does have a I think it's a sedan out at his house, and I'm gonna take the full interior harness, headlight harness, because the headlight harness on this thing is junk. Taillight harness I think is okay, but this side's not bad. This side's all fucking, I remember when Truman drove, he had to like alligator clip it to some shit, I don't know. But he said I could have the harnesses for free, so shout out him. Pull the motor today, start tearing the bay apart, clean that up. I am gonna fully gut the interior, pull the dash because we're swapping everything anyway. Pull the seats, clean everything up. I don't know if the sound deadening is still here or not. It did have a fuel cell in it, so it's got this plate on the back that's self-tapered in and shit. Not too crazy. And then yeah. All right. Swept the floor, put some tools away. Got the hatch in, pulled the bumper off. So I'm gonna start tearing apart, taking the motor out. Yeah, I'll put you guys on the time lapse. So you know Truman is a fucking farm boy. It's ghetto. But it works. It works. So yeah, I'm gonna pull the motor. I'll put you guys on a time lapse. I'm not gonna try to do it, no record breaking time. It's just me here. But I think I can get it out maybe an hour. Maybe more. I could be wrong. But I've never worked on it. I don't know if there's things that are meant to be there that aren't meant to be there, you know? So, just, yeah. So I'll get to pulling this out, turn some music on, rock out, you know, get her pulled, and then we'll catch up from there. I don't know where the fucking big 1/2-inch impact is. So I was using the little guy, the little 1/2-inch. And luckily you got that one, that axle nut off, got the wheels off. But the other side, the axle nut is fucking on there. And I don't know if maybe a buddy came and got the big impact or something to use it, but as you can see in the beginning of the time lapse, I'm fucking walking everywhere looking for it. Can't find it, so I'll just leave that axle hooked up. You know, I'll pull the bottom ball joint, break it free from the motor, and then fucking pull it out, leave the axle in the car till figure out where the big impact is. I messaged Justin, he's at work, so yeah, I don't know. Or I could have Maddie down the road come up and let me use his impact. But we'll get back to the time lapse and I guess I'll update you when I get the motor pulled.
Say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Say I'm dangerous, 'cause I broke all the cages. No, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never learn. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come.
All right, had some mishaps, but I got her by myself. Yes, sir. Not the first motor I pulled by myself, but a little different when you know nothing about it. So, all right, as I was saying before I got interrupted by a rude fucking dead battery. If any of you guys use GoPro and you know fucking GoPro batteries suck. Got the motor pulled. I'm gonna, so motor's pulled. I'm gonna clean up all this coolant, pull the wheels off, put those fucking ugly ass golden black ones on. And I'm gonna start stripping the bay. I mean, it's, some spots are bad. That was from me fucking yanking on the mount and shit, but like someone sprayed the bay pretty nice. It's not bad, but I'm gonna do a pretty flashy color. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna take fucking everything. I'm gonna leave probably the fucking subframe and steering rack. Justin wants my booster and master. I'm gonna let him take it. He's gonna give me the Whalewood fancy brake delete kit thing majiggy from the Del Sol, because he doesn't like it. Cut these brackets off, clean up the welds and shit where they were. Yeah, I'm gonna clean up. Got everything for Truman over here. I gotta pull the gauges still. ECU. There's a lot of little ghetto shit on this thing, but I did it. Got it. So, yeah, that's the update. Pulled the motor. It probably took me like fucking 3 hours. I don't even know how long it was. Nah. It probably took me, I don't know, hour. Maybe. I think it started at like fucking 12. It's 1. Maybe it was 11. I don't know. But it's pulled. Yeah. Justin has impact in his truck. Got a hold of him. But he's at work. So I'm going to just leave this side like that for now. And just get everything that Truman wants all piled together. And then when Justin gets off work, we'll load up the F-Series, put it in his truck, haul it to Truman, go drop it all off, yada yada. Then we got to clean up around Brand's hatch, move that forward, put this there. I'm gonna start working on the bay. And yeah, so that's the update. I'm gonna clean up and then I'll get back to you when I have something new. All right. Hasn't been too much longer since I last updated you guys, but took headlights out, cut the brackets Truman had for his intercooler, cut those off. I'm getting ready to take the booster out, stripping the bay, Took the cables and box. I don't know if Truman wants those. He never told me, but I'm gonna give them to him anyway because he plans to put that motor in one of his. I think he has a coupe he's putting in. So there's all the parts for Truman. I gotta wait to get the back wheels off. These gold wheels are going on them. Still gotta pull that axle out. Just waiting for Justin. But meantime, I'm gonna pull everything out of this, and then we'll get it. Probably not everything. I think I decided to drop the cradle, or not the cradle, the fucking subframe and everything. And once it gets over there, because it will be sitting on jack stands for a little bit, and jack stands in the middle of the garage ain't ideal, because Justin still wants it open. So we'll move Brandon's hatch over here, because at least that one is going to be done soon, so we could work on that over here. Hatch is going to be sitting for a good minute. So yeah, I just figured I'd let you guys know, give you guys an update. Pulling as much as I can. I know with the Willwood brake kit delete, or whatever the fuck it's called, it only runs just the two front brake lines. So I'm gonna look at the soft line, I believe, for the brake, and see if I could detach it out of the firewall, because I really don't want to cut it, just in case in the future I want to go back to full brakes. But I could also just go full stainless steel brake lines front to back and then just get another booster. But for now, I'm just gonna rock front brakes. I don't mind it really. Justin doesn't like it. His car is also gonna be, it is a lot faster. I don't know if this will be up to that standards, but I would like to hit 400 horsepower with whatever, you know, in this. K turbo, E turbo, I don't fucking know. It's pretty much probably gonna go K. So I'm just rambling at this point. I'm gonna throw you guys on time lapse, strip the bay as much as I can. I don't know about the proportioning valve or the rear and front brake lines yet. Maybe I could pull them off and get the front brake lines out. Don't know about the rears. And then yeah, just start taking all apart, and then probably won't start on the bay until next week, maybe next Monday. And then after work every day I'll just come here, work on it. And then yeah, so put you guys on time lapse. I'll strip this fucker down. I might end up running Justin's job, grabbing the impact to get the wheels off the back, just so I can get it sitting on the ground and get that axle out. That little guy over there will not break the axle free. And I could try again with the breaker bar, but it was a pain. But I'll let you guys know, put you on time lapse. I'll get back to you when I get wherever, I guess. booster. That's what it's called. The booster and shit out. Bay is pretty much as stripped as I can get it. I'm not gonna mess with the brake lines yet. Just because I'm gonna wait for Justin to get here. It'll be a little easier with 2 people to help me. So I still need to, I think I'm gonna run down to the neighbors, grab Big Impact. I guess I could use a breaker bar too, it doesn't matter. Get those off, swap wheels in the rear, push this outside, clean up, and then try and get Brandon's hatch out of the way. Would be better with 2 people here, so might wait for that. But pretty much gonna get all Truman's stuff together. Get the motor over there. Get his wheels off. Push the hatch out. Clean up. Put tools away. Yada yada. And then I'm gonna wait. I want to get the hatch over there. Get her all on jack stands, and then drop the subframe and everything. Just the whole front end. I feel like I could really, you know, get it decent. And the color I'm going with, I don't want to get on the subframe. It kind of look like shit. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get everything out of the bay, even the hood latch. It's nice because there's no cable. This is my cable, so I just unbolt that fucker, take it off. Yeah, and then probably take the fenders off. I plan to paint the front end, not that, the fucking, I don't even know what it's called, but that thing. But just paint the front, sand it all down, and then, yeah, have her sit for a minute. I am going to, cause I gotta replace the entire dash harness in this. It's all fucking chewed, whacked the fuck up. So I gotta get headlight harness, dash harness, and I think tail light is fine. I don't know yet. But I'm gonna completely gut the whole inside of this, so. All right. So I swept a little bit. Oh shit. Back here, got the hatch back where Brandon's hatch was. Brandon's hatch is chilling in here. I have it over on this side just for now, because all Truman shit is on this side. I believe today we are gonna bring all Truman's stuff back to his house, go drop that off. And then Brandon's hatch will probably get put over here or in the middle, one of the two. But yeah, so the hatch is here. I'm gonna jack it up, get it on jack stands in the front, and then don't know if I'm gonna pull the subframe by myself. Might, I'm not sure yet. Justin still doesn't get off till another 2 hours. All right, back. Fucking battery dead again. So yeah, I'll probably get it all set up to drop subframe, pull the wheels off and shit. Get it on jack stands. And then I'll get a better look at all the brakes for, cause the subframe and steering rack will be out of the way. So, yeah, so I'll put on jack stands, put you guys on time lapse, pull fenders, and then start just working around and then doing all that, pull tires off, shit, you know the deal. So yeah, put you guys on time lapse and I'll update you whenever I get it off. just like that, stuff turns out. It was a little sketchy, but I was here by myself. Kind of wanted it out, so I fucking pulled her out. Like I said, it's got blocks, drag coils in it, S1 uppers. They're like they're pretty nice. They're new, I think. Drag coils are pretty new. It's got true heart, adjustable rear camber arms. So yeah. I'm gonna probably pull the fenders off and then figure out the whole brake and fuel line thingamajiggy and then go from there. So I'll probably throw you guys on another time lapse. Yeah, so that's out. Don't really know what else to say. It wasn't really that bad. Oh, and fucking, yeah. I forgot what the fuck? I don't know, I just forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry, retarded. Anywho, yeah, so I'm gonna take fenders off, look into the brake situation, trying to remove both fronts. Without fucking, if you guys know, without fucking, oh, you can't even see it. Without breaking that fitting off over there. Otherwise, I'll just go full stainless. But if I can get them off without breaking them, I get them off without breaking them. So I'll probably throw you guys on another time lapse and yeah, give me an update when you need an update. So you guys can see after that time lapse, I have the bay as stripped as I could get it without, you know, I haven't cut studs off yet on the firewall, shit like that, you know. But I think that's the emptiest of the bay I could get. The zip tie there I gotta cut. This side, it's got a wrinkle, like I think someone hit a deer in this at one point, but she's wrinkled here. But it's not that bad. It could get pounded out, which I might do, I don't know. So yeah, the bay is officially stripped. I think I'm gonna take apart the whole subframe, clean the subframe off, paint it, clean all this up, take coilovers off, upper control arms off, lower control arm, shit like that. Take off the rack, just bring this to the car wash or something, pressure wash it, clean it, degrease it, and then clean it up, and it's just spray paint it black along with all this other stuff, just so it looks better in there. So yeah, that will probably be the end of this video on the hatch. Like I said, Justin might make this its own separate video because I know he was working on this, starting to pull this off, or pull all this apart. So yeah, yeah, I don't know when I will start sanding on this. Like I said, I'll come here every day after work working on this thing. Don't know when it's gonna be done. I don't plan on it to be done in fucking, you know, a month, but we'll see. I still gotta gut the interior, pull out this dash harness, gut the interior, pull out the dash harness, and then spray the interior, tape off all the windows, spray it. And then this fucker, we should have brought this to the car wash on the trailer and cleaned it. Because Truman was fucking sitting there hauling ass in his yard fucking with it and we were loading it up. So yeah, that'll probably be end of this video, episode 1. Next episode of this, I should be working on the bay and getting that all sanded and you know, cut shit off like that, cut the studs off, because like I said, taking the Whalewood brake kit out of the Del Sol, so it's gonna get tucked down in there. The brake lines are. So yeah, I will see you gangsters later. Amen, built, baby.